today we're reacting to season 2 episode 9 of Angel. Last episode was mostly a Angel centric episode, and Lord, there was too much going on. It starts off with Wesley getting interrogated by two detectives about a supposed murder, mentioning of a head being ripped off, and Wesley was pretty much just conflicted, I guess, trying to either mislead the detectives and was trying to see what all happened, which it was mostly demon activity anyway, so the detectives wouldn't believe Wesley, but how they filmed it made it seem like Wesley was even shook up that it happened. But to be honest, he wasn't even there, and then he was out of his mind. But let's just go in the arranged order that the plot occurs. So Wesley's telling the detectives what's happening and the vampire name and how Angel technically wasn't supposed to even be there, which was the kind of the robbery or the heist that he ended up taking part of because of Charles's cousin, I believe. And during this time, he was saying that Angel was stubborn because he wasn't supposed to be there, that he was going, since then he was going to the hotel with Cordelia. He knows that she cut her hair. During this time, Angel was on a case with guns while Cordelia and Wesley were supposed to go to this movie premiere. Angel and Guns go to Guns' cousin, which was called Lester, who asked Charles for help anyways. And Charles, being this dedicated, I got you person, he decided to vouch as the demonic heist robbery assistant, driving them to the destination and driving them away and helping them with the heist. But Angel didn't want Charles to take part of it because he didn't want him to get in any danger than what his cousin Lester would have had. So Angel goes and pretends to be, goes to meet up with Jadon, ends up stabbing Jadon and taking, his place and acting like him. Then that makes Angel go to where the demons are meeting for the heist and take charge of the case. Angel goes, finds Kate in his room. She thinks that she is going to get some information from Angel about Darla. Angel literally grips her up, and he warns her that she before she's killed, that if she comes between him and Darla, it's going to get serious. And he grips her up because she's just been in everybody's face. So that was before Angel that meets Jadon and kills him and impersonates him, which takes me out every time. But then we meet a demon who basically automatically thinks that Angel was Jadon, and we're just like, okay. So we have a human security guard, which is who works at the place of the heist and is going to let them in. We have this demon, and then we have some demons, and then we have Charles, who acts like Lester, who wasn't supposed to be there. Cordelia she's doing some investigations about the museum and trying to find out what specific piece would these demon robbers want in specific, and then they come across the National History Museum, which consists of the shroud of Raham, which is a mystical object that literally drive people insane. They get into the mind and have people just go ballistic, which is what we see a lot when the characters were in a close approximation to this object. And it got to Angel, causing him to revert to his vampire ways. Cordelia and Wesley enter the building and forget where they're even going. They're immediately distracted. You got Cordelia stealing museum jewelry, Wesley forgetting what he was supposed to be telling Angel about, and good to the surprise, Kate is there. She's conflicted somewhat, and Wesley's kind of conflicted, but Wesley ends up remembering telling Kate about it while carrying the the tomb of this said mythical object. They become more erratic. Specifically Angel and Charles become more erratic. You see Charles more so talking about how much he hates vampires because of what happened to his sister. Angel retaliating back and being more violent towards each other. One of the demons ended up killing the human security guard when the Bob, which is a security guard, he said, we should make it more real. You should rip my head off, or like you should like pretend to snap my neck. And the demon was like, oh, say less. Actually snaps his neck, which correlates to the beginning of the episode, which Wesley was talking about the head being ripped off. Wesley encounters Kate, can't really say what he was saying about Angel, and Wesley finally confronts Angel about the shroud and telling him the effects of it. Kate finds Angel and she tries to pull a gun out, and Angel's like, listen. He confronts her, knocks the gun out, and flings her to the ground after biting her. I mean, before biting her, he throws her to the ground. And we automatically think that she's either, I didn't think she was dead, but mostly either dead. She's supposed to either be pretending to be dead or hurt or injured or asleep. But I know he really drunk blood, but I never knew that, they were going to do this like flash forward later on, which says that he told her to like basically play dead, even though he still had her blood. The police come, get her body, the Toonists arrive, the demons fight each other, they kill each other, and Charles and Angel have a tug of war, and Charles finally let go, and then Angel covers this whole room in alcohol and burns it. Even though Angel bit her and like tried to protect her, we can definitely see that Angel could potentially, that his bloodlust was definitely awakened because he drank a lot from her, and now, we think, well, Wesley and them thinks that the bloodlust that he drank from, the blood that he drank from Kate could potentially waken up it. Anyways, let's dive in.
He's just so distraught about it.
Don't say Darla. I am sick and tired of hearing about Darla. If I hear the name Darla one more time.
Well.
And he is not distraught. He's obsessed.
Hey.
Get over her.
Did he prefer milk or sugar in his tea? It's how men talk about things in England.
Shh.
After you iron it for 15 minutes.
It's good to see you taking a domestic tack.
Right.
Yeah, you seem all calm and homey.
Collected.
All I can do is be there for her if and when she decides to come around.
She won't be, sir.
But I can't do it for her. Let go.
I don't believe
I
that.
found Darla. It wasn't easy, but you said keep looking, and my wide-ranging knowledge of LA's low-rent motel.
Not her taking her Jesus piece off. Ain't this what you wanted to be a vampire? We're gonna find somebody to help you. Is that grief hitting you hard? She took it off. Oh, she's back. That didn't take a long time, did it?
Thanks for coming in.
It ain't like she had a
Did I ever
choice.
have a choice?
She didn't have a choice at all. He really had a new hairdo.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Go back to him. It won't matter even if I did. There's nothing between us anymore.
And Howland, I don't. You pulled out a Bible verse. What
No
is
doubt
this?
you remember very little of your first few weeks with us.
What?
That's up to you.
What did she sign? Or what did,
I
like,
just thought you should know.
they did it on her first day? They took advantage of her with that one. Did she?
Oh, how'd you?
A motel, public accommodation. She doesn't live here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I was
probably
about to
living near. Hey, looks like maybe she was expecting company in the form of you.
No blood.
Another flashback? They gonna kill us to death with these flashbacks of them.
French. Should go someplace like Romania.
In Italy, you said we should go someplace like France.
At least in Romania, they really know how to treat a creature of the night.
Well, we stay in the best hotels, order room service, eat the waiters. People talk.
Holtz is no mere mortal, I'll tell you
Oh, they'll
that.
just be eating and serving like a
He's just
buffet?
animals. At least for tonight.
Just be animals?
Unless, of course, you're too tired.
Shouldn't we be keeping watch?
Oh, I guess she really did. She really did.
Especially with the proper companion.
Dang, she really loves Angel.
Bastards!
Really, very threatening.
She's on her deathbed with them
You know, when I
bags.
was a human, I didn't have much luck with the women.
Lonely nights, hunting with them, feeding with
Yeah,
them,
she wants to be trying to become a vampire.
toiling with them.
She's gonna do whatever she wants to become a vampire.
I mean, that kind of sounds like commitment to me.
Well,
Then use me for as long as you like, any way you like, then discard me. No strings.
I never actually did it to anybody before, and I was kind of out when it happened to me.
I'll walk you through it. Drink. When you feel my heart start to slow, stop. Wasn't in any danger and jealous. Believe me, I picked a stupid one. I always pick the stupid ones. Didn't you know that? I
Oh,
can take care of myself.
you
I
said
didn't
Angel
mean from
stupid?
him. I was saving you. Dive, another loser.
Then what do you care?
This isn't you, Darla.
You know, just because we had a thing for 150 years, don't presume you know me.
So you really want to be
150?
made by some creep in some filthy alley?
I don't have time.
You do. You've been given a second chance.
Right. Ain't like
throw
you,
that away
ain't like
before
you got
you get the
cancer.
opportunity.
I'm dying.
She ain't gonna die. We know that.
I can't die.
What
Not
things?
like this.
Well, we can try to sleep.
She.
I hope you survive this, Angela. If you do, maybe we'll meet again in Vienna.
Oh, she left him
We're,
alive.
planning on sleeping over? I'm dying. So just for the one night then.
Dying.
He doesn't believe it. But I know a
Okay.
thing or two about mind games. So do you.
Right.
Played them together for over a century.
We
Yes,
don't
but
got
you were
time.
just soulless, blood-sucking demons. They're lawyers. You're a prisoner.
I'd have to concur with that, yes.
See, you've got a friend all in knots.
Oh
Can't say
yeah.
we like you much.
So,
Not to wipe your
Wipe your
feet.
feet, you can come in.
Damn, Lindsey whipped. He said,
Jeez, I invited you in already.
"Get your Lindsey hot." He is a man of many talents.
Yes, she's dying.
I mean,
Yes, those medical reports you saw are real. You want a second opinion here? I'm on a
okay.
third. I'm on a 10th.
Oh, he been
I used
serious.
every connection Wolfman.
Oh yeah, she was.
Syphilis is what she was dying from.
Oh, so that came. Oh, that came back to kick her in the ass.
Now she's human again. Kind of picking up where she left off.
Oh, really?
Today, something like that could be cleared up with a few antibiotics.
I didn't think it was
Catch
going
it
to
in time.
continue. And you know,
Do you love her, Lindsey?
yeah,
Is that what this is?
yes.
Look at you. Or you.
Maybe not. But I'd save her if I could.
Well, go
You
ahead.
can.
Oh,
And you life. Eternal life.
And then what, Lindsey? You and her can be together? If I were to do it, if I turned her, how long do you think it would be before she hunted you down and had you for breakfast?
told you. Told you it was the truth.
Darla,
No, I have to go.
we'll find a cure. We'll do something.
You do something. Now, I've been around long enough to know when something's a lost cause.
well, we don't got time for you to be trying to be
I-
devil's advocate. We gotta choose. Y'all couldn't wait for her to get her vocal cords to pin y'all.
Let me rest today.
Betrayed me. Man was a world-class bartender. He made a sea breeze that took you to Tahiti.
Angel, I'ma knock that lamp over.
He's off the menu now.
You're only misleading. The sunshine I'm needing ain't that a shame?
She's not gonna die.
Why do you care so much? She had more than most of us already. 400 plus years.
As a vampire.
Yeah.
Well, there we are.
What place is
I don't
it?
think this is right.
I said I had to
Who
take
is
the
it?
plunge.
A
You know,
pool?
an empty pool?
Sure. As if you had water, you get all wet and miss out on all that skull crushing.
You know what,
Maybe
Angel?
he meant.
Oh, you're about to see something kind of funny.
Something kind of funny. Well,
Well, you certainly have faith.
who is this?
Now we'll test your valor. I shall be assisting you with the trials. So, in a few moments, no living thing will be safe in here.
You can't. Nobody said that you would.
Sorry if there was a misunderstanding, but life is the bargain here.
It is.
We'd best get ready now, sir. This is no time to be dwelling on the negative.
You just said that if he don't succeed, everybody gonna die. Like, are you kidding me, sir? Certain shoes.
Unarmed combat.
I mean,
Well,
do what he
go
say,
down,
Angel. Sure.
okay. 3 challenges. What are they?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's for you to discover, sir. That would be telling, wouldn't it?
Okay, that's 1. What's 2 and 3?
Oh, I really wouldn't know about the last two tests.
Sir, please.
I've never seen anyone survive the first one.
What? You can't tell what the first one is? We gotta go in there blind? Every time I...
You must be
Yeah.
17
the
seconds. Already twice the time most others have lasted. But please remember, you did ask.
Sir, stop playing with me. That's his fade. Oh shit. He cut him in half? Oh my god. Oh, he ain't died? And you got some, we got a little bit of pieces to finish real quick. Okay. Oh.
Like you gets his rocks off?
Yep.
Oh, I have no feelings about this contest one way or another, miss.
Oh, you don't have emotions?
Do you?
She clearly does. Oh, with the Jesus pieces on the feet? Oh, he gotta walk through this? Nah, he gotta walk through the Jesus piece before the sun come up?
Why don't you just kill him if you want him dead?
You gonna take that challenge, Angel? Ooh. That's holy water. What the
My
fuck?
hat's off to you, sir.
And what's this?
Of course, there is one final challenge.
And?
This third test has no catch, as you put it. Death is the final challenge.
Wow.
We can't restore one life without taking another.
That's
In
interesting.
order for Darla to live, you must die.
Darla is either Darla gonna intervene, which is why she's gonna either go somewhere else,
My apologies.
or
lady. Discount
Angel's OP.
this lady. Accept your death so that she may live, or
what?
What's up? Or she dies?
leave.
Let's leave then.
A better place with you in it. You
Right?
can save so many people. It seems she can barely save herself.
Well,
You don't. And are you still ready to give your life when she can promise you nothing?
yep. And that's who he is. It's to see if he's...
Kudos. They are.
Give me that.
You're a lucky woman.
Give me that. They can't fix it, can they?
What?
What is it? I can't help you.
We had a bargain. She's earned a second
All
chance.
this for nothing?
She's living her second chance.
But she kind of did. He kind of did. Angel. Lord.
Because, I have a soul. If I did bite you.
No.
You already bit Kate. We can't keep doing your bites, okay?
Angel, I've seen it now. Gone through.
Oh,
I felt it.
You seen it.
I felt how you care. This is my second chance.
You know, Angel dedicated on his second chances. He had 3 chances. I mean, 2 chances.
Yes. To die.
3 chances. Shit.
Am I was supposed to die in the first place?
Every moment you have left, I'm gonna be patient.
This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. What? They got it right back.
How'd you think this would end?
He didn't wait. Lindsey didn't wait. Duh! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I told y'all. What did I say? 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 To watch that shit? Yep. Dang. Just like how she said. Just like how she said. Now just too stunned to speak. And the good thing is that I don't think they put Drusilla as a guest star in the title. And if they did, I actually didn't pay attention. I only saw Darla's and I didn't see anybody else's. So that's obviously a good thing, because since I download Angel off the internet, some of the intros aren't masked compared to like Buffy's. So I could potentially go in there with spoilers of knowing who's going to be on. But at least I didn't see it until afterwards. So anyway, that was my season 2 episode 9 reaction to Angel. I'm correct, but I didn't know. I thought Darla was going to seek out Drusilla, because Drusilla's the only one. I mean, well, she probably don't know about Spike, and she probably don't know Drusilla, but then it makes sense that that Darla don't know where anybody's at. But I'm not shocked, but it makes more sense to know that Lindsey would do whatever it takes. Now, I know that Lindsey technically betrayed Angel because he said, how else did you think it was going to work? But obviously Lindsey's going to do the vampire way. Like, come on. Angel, I think that with Angel, I mean, I'm not going to read the summary or anything. I'm just going to just go off the top of my head and say my own opinion. I think when it comes to Angel, he split between his feelings for Darla. I know that it's kind of more so flooded like how he was for Faith, where he wanted to help them get a second chance because he got several chances. You know, he became a vampire, then, you know, he was going reckless, and then he gained the humanity, so that was his second time. No, because he died, you know, became a vampire, gained the humanity, then went to hell. And he had so many chances, and the soul was technically his second real chance. And first chance. And then the second chance is obviously him coming back from hell. But I think when it comes to second chances, that's really something that he cares about, because if he can get a second chance, why can't nobody else? And that's his main job, you know? I feel like if it was anybody else, he would do the same thing. But I feel like when it was Darla, he knew her for, you know, since he became a vampire. He's, you know, they traveled across the world for 150 years, almost 2 centuries, you know, expanded and, you know, consumed and dined and did everything together. And to like kill her, and then she comes back the same way he came back, like when he came back from hell, he wants her to have that second chance. And to be honest, I thought that since she was a vampire and then she came back as human, that the vampirism would like swoop out syphilis. But I guess that's obviously the main reason why they brought mentioning that she had syphilis before, because I guess her being a vampire froze it for 400 years and then brought it back when she came back and resumed her human life. So, I mean, you can kind of put that together if you think about it, but I just thought that since vampire stuff heals stuff, like how in Twilight, I mean, I'm not comparing, but like for Twilight, when Edward got bit, when he had the Spanish flu, the Spanish influenza, he, you know, got bit and was perfectly fine. But once again, he didn't turn human, so, you know, I don't even think he would become human in Twilight. But anyways, I mean, it makes sense, and that's kind of realistic, I can imagine, for like supernaturals. If you like come back as human, you're obviously going to be continuing what you've done in the past. But I think he's more determined on her having a second chance, and like him knowing that she's dying, he's trying to find a way without resorting back to turning her into a vampire. Because if she becomes back a vampire, who knows how reckless she's going to act? Like, come on. If she becomes a vampire, she's going to have to kill. She's not going to do regular blood. She's going to be doing human blood. So she's going to obviously be gaining victims. And she don't have a soul. Well, I think demons have souls. You know, I think they have metamorphical souls. I think they have souls. I just don't know why they're like emphasizing angels. I guess since he's cursed. I guess he has like more of a human soul. Like, I don't like when it comes to the soul thing, like I feel like everybody has a soul. I just think they just don't feel as much guilt opposed to like a regular human. So maybe his is humanized more or whatever. But he obviously wouldn't feel some type of way, because one, that she's his sire. Even though he's like supposed to hate her for what she's done and how she had damned him, she did give him a second chance, just like how the guy said in 206. You know, he should be thanking her. You know, he's got to live over a few centuries and had a life and experienced friends and stuff like that, and you know, friends, family, love, whatever. So, you know, thanks to her, even though she wasn't really there. But also, I mean, he's been obsessed with finding, just like how he was with Faith. So I don't see a difference with him and Darla and how he's determined to give her a second chance. So when it comes to Lindsey, I'm not surprised that he brought the vampire, because let's be honest, Angel did 3 trials for nothing. I don't even know why he didn't mention that she's already came back. Like, the green guy just assumed that she probably was living for 400 years and this was her time to leave. But Angel, you could have saved yourself a fight if you just said that. I hate when people, communication is key. Communication is the key. You cannot just have behind, there's always a loophole. You cannot just have behind tell somebody what's the main concept and then not tell them that she's already had her second chance, which was coming back as human. So obviously, listen, to be honest, Angel, it was either she died or she became a vampire. It was not that hard. Like, it literally was those 2 choices. Like, it ain't no antidotes. We don't know if there's any witch potions. Probably not. She was gonna die regardless. But the fact that it was Drusilla, I knew it had to be Drusilla. Who else? But like, how did he know about Drusilla? Like, Lindsey must have did some deep investigation. Like, maybe I don't know how he could possibly find out about Drusilla. Like, he got just any vampire. But the fact that they brought Drusilla back, that was foreshadowed in 208 of Angel, definitely. With the dialogue that Drusilla said to Darla, it definitely happened. Now Darla is sired to Drusilla, and I know Drusilla probably hyped because you saw how happy she was. She was giving Angel that look like payback. But also, like, I feel like Drusilla's probably just like, man, you got your soul back. I see. You should already be on the deal with this. But I don't know if we're going to see more Drusilla. I mean, since Lindsey and them got Drusilla here, maybe she's going to be sticking around more. I don't think they would just call Drusilla up here and then just have her go yeet, unless that's what she wants to do. But we'll see. I don't know if we're going to see. Maybe we'll see, since Drusilla is doing some crossover. This is her technically 3rd crossover with 508, 208, now 209. Maybe she'll show up in Buffy. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like Darla accepted the fact that it was her time to go. But now, since she's a vampire, I don't know if she's going to come back to her own self, or because now she probably won't feel the guilt anymore, or she'll stay the same. Who knows? But anyway, that was my reaction to Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon will be linked for 4 extended reactions to Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon. Twitter and Discord will be linked for interactions and future dates to when I'm posting. Till next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.